Hey, beautiful people. I want to talk to you guys about the Wayfair credit cards. And there's two different ones. There's a store credit card, and then there's also the MasterCard. So somebody on my channel said that they were actually able to get approved for the Wayfair credit card. They were not able to get the MasterCard. Um, but they were able to get approved. So they have two different kinds. They have the store credit card and they also have the MasterCard. So I kind of want to go over this with you guys to see if you guys can pre-qualify for it. Now, again, pre-qualification means that they're going to tell you yes or no, or whether they can give you the credit card, and it's going to be without a hard inquiry. If you guys accept the offer, you're going to get a hard inquiry. That's how it works, you guys. So they're going to tell you yes or no, or whether they can give it to you. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to tell you whether it's going to be a store card or MasterCard, seeing that comment. Because I'm pretty sure it was like 716. I should be able to get the MasterCards. They have a higher credit score. But then I don't know what else is going on with their credit reports, but you would think that, you'll be like, I don't want it if it's a store card, but they're not going to be able to tell you which one it is. But you guys can definitely get this credit card and have it for utilization. If you guys maybe spent too much on your credit cards, you want to get a credit card to help with your utilization, this can be a great one for you. Now, if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I always talk about real estate. I talk about credit. I talk about credit cards. And I also just want to make sure that you guys understand the different options out there, because I remember when I was trying to get credit cards, it was so hard for me to find out like which credit card to get next. So I want to talk to you guys about these different credit cards, but I'm running my mouth too much as usual. Let's go ahead and look at the Wayfair credit card. Now, again, I should say credit cards. I am working on the way I speak, you all. I should say credit cards because they have the MasterCard and they have the store card. Now, you guys are going to get $40 off your first qualifying purchase of $100 or more when you guys get this credit card. And it's more of their Black Friday offer. Now, that's going to be good into December 6th. I'm pretty sure no matter when you're watching this video, they probably have an offer for you also. They should have some type of offer for you. Now, you guys are going to get a 5% back in rewards at Wayfair, and these bonuses are never going to expire. And then also, you guys have no interest financing if you pay your full balance in full up to 24 months. Now, I kind of paused because I want you guys to understand this part. If you guys do not pay off your full balance, you guys are going to get charged that interest. So whatever the interest is, you got to make sure that you have it all, have your balance all the way paid off before that period is up. If you not pay it all the way off, you guys are going to get charged interest as if you never had the no interest financing at all. So make sure you guys pay that off. Now, I told you guys you can definitely pre-qualify without a hard inquiry. That still stands. That is definitely there where you guys can be able to pre-qualify, and then it doesn't affect your credit score, so you can check to see. Now, again, I told you guys they have two. They have the Wayfair MasterCard, and then they just have their store credit card. Now, both of them, you're going to be able to get the $40 off your first qualifying purchase of $250 or more. Now, right now, they have that offer where it's $100, but this one is for $250. So what you're going to get no matter what. They don't have the other option. You still have this option, this offer here. They don't charge an annual fee at all, which is really good. That means you can keep the credit card. You don't have to think about just paying just to have the credit card. You guys are going to get the 5% back in rewards at Wayfair, or you can decide, let me actually just get the no interest financing. And remember, it's not going to be no interest if you don't pay it back within that within that qualifying period. So keep that in mind. Now, their MasterCard, they have their MasterCard. The MasterCard is, you can use this wherever MasterCard is accepted. You guys are going to get 3% back on grocery stores, 2% back online, and then 1% back everywhere else. Those rewards are really good compared to some of the other credit cards out there. When I think about 3% back on groceries and 2% back online, like what don't you spend online? Everybody spends money online, but I really like those different things. I do want to show you guys the no interest financing, and that's going to be up to 24 months, but it's going to depend on how much you spend. So to get the 24 months, you're going to have to spend $2,999 to be able to get that. And then if you guys only spend $199, you guys are going to get it for 6 months. But say if you have it for 6 months, if you were to get this credit card and you wanted to do the 0% which basically the no interest financing for 6 months. You want to make sure you pay your balance off before that 6 months. So whatever that balance was when you first got it, I'm guessing it has to be at least $199. It has to be over the $199. You have to pay that off, and you should be able to have that on your statement so they can be able to tell you, like, exactly how much it is you need to pay. But if you do not pay it off in full, you guys, you're going to get your interest back, baby. That's what I kind of call it. They're going to charge you the full amount of interest, and I don't want you guys to do that. Now, they do have the major purchase plans. So these are going to be valid until January 31st, 2023. They have the 9.99% APR for the different amount of months, depending on what your order is. So it's going to be 9.99, but you have to see how much your order is to determine how long you have. So if you spend more than $5,000, you basically got a card note. And to me, in reality, that's what it seems like to me, because it's usually 60 months is card note. So I think of it as card note. So you guys are going to have 5 years to pay it off, and you're going to have 9.99% APR. So definitely try to see if you guys can pre-qualify for it. Pre-qualification, again, it is not an application for credit. It's just when they're going to be able to tell you whether or not they can pre-qualify you for the credit card. If you accept it, then they're going to actually do a hard pull, and it's going to be a full application. And then they also with Citibank, so keep that in mind. If you guys are messed up with Citibank, then you guys may have a harder time getting approved for that. Now, also keep in mind too, somebody said that they was able to get approved for the Wayfair credit card, but it was not the MasterCard. Now they're saying that their FICO is 716, and they pulled their Equifax credit report. Now, if this is the case, you guys, then you may not want to get the credit card. If you have a 716 FICO score, you may want to try to get other credit cards out there that you can get a Visa or a MasterCard, or even try to get a Discover credit card if you're FICO credit score is over 700. You may want to try to get those, because I just don't understand why you would get a store card. Like, why would they give you a store card with this type of credit score? But then again, too, I always tell you guys, it's some of the stuff that's on your credit reports too. Now, I do the 60 points in 60 days because I want to teach you guys how to increase your credit score. But it's not only just increasing your credit score, you guys. You have to make sure other things are in order. Your utilization, any negative accounts that you have on your inquiries, all of these different things are important. So make sure you guys join me for the 60 points in 60 days. I teach you guys how to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. But not only do I teach you guys how to increase your credit score, I want to show you the different things you have to do to make sure that you have a great credit report too, so you can get approved for the MasterCard and not just the store card. Now, if you guys ever have any questions, definitely let me know. And if you guys need more one-on-one help, you want me to actually look at your credit reports, you want me to help you along in this process, not only do I do the 60 points in 60 days, but I actually, for my members, actually follow along with them during the 60-day process to make sure that they're on track and they're doing everything they need to do. So definitely check that out. And again, if you guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them in the comments, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Bye.